This one tip my clients absolutely love because it helps them actually close more real estate buyers and more real estate sellers. It makes them look professional, and it's something that 98% of their competition isn't doing. Let me explain. Typically, you would go out on a meeting for a buyer, you would go out on a seller's presentation, and you would take your notepad, or maybe you take your computer and you open your notes app. You are feverishly typing away or feverishly taking notes. And what happens in those meetings? Well, first of all, you're not paying 100% attention and giving all of your eye contact to your prospect. Number two, as you're taking notes, you potentially may miss something that is important to them because they're rattling off a list of what they want in a new home. And that list is coming fast, it's coming feverishly, and you can't keep up. That changes today. This is a super, super simple tip that most real estate agents aren't doing right now. So, this has to do with your favorite AI model, preferably ChatGPT or Claude, and an app you're going to download called Otter, Otter.ai. And Otter's been around for years. People take it into meetings and they record meetings, they record seminars, they record Zooms using Otter. Otter's not a new tool, but it's a really, really useful tool. Now, Otter does have a price point. It's got a free plan, which is actually somewhat robust, but the entry level price point is, I think, $15 a month. So we're not breaking the bank here. But what this is going to allow you to do is you can walk in and you can sit down with, let's say, Mr. or Mrs. Buyer, and you pull out your phone and say, I'm going to record our conversation if it's okay with you, because I don't want to miss a single detail that you have in this new home that you're trying to find. They're cool with that. You pull out Otter, you hit record, and then you turn your phone upside down. The reason we turn our phone upside down is because Otter will do a live transcription and you actually see it on the face of your phone. And we don't want that distraction for our prospect or hopefully soon to be client, right? Do this with buyers, do this with sellers. No one is going to have a problem that you're recording that conversation. And now you don't have to feverishly take notes or pound away on your computer with your eyes not where they should be. You can actually give full attention to that prospect, knowing every single detail is going to get captured on what they say. Now, that's just step number one. That actually gives you a full transcript that you can use down the road over and over and over again when you go back to revisit that client in conversations that you're going to have in the future. But this is the cool part. We're going to connect real quick ChatGPT, and we're going to connect Claude to the Otter app. And here's my suggestion. Within Claude or GPT, I would create a project just for your buyer and your seller presentations. Go ahead right at the very beginning of that project and give that AI model context to what that project's about. I'm going to upload buyer transcripts and seller transcripts. What I want you to do is review them in full, craft an email that sounds like it's coming from me, but pull out all of the important details that were mentioned in that meeting. Now, let's think about it. What does your competition do? First of all, they may give 1, 2, or 3 bullet points on some of those details. They're not going to pull out all of this important information. Number two, when do they send that email? Well, sometimes they're going to send it that night. A lot of times they're not going to send it to the next day. You're going to run circles around them. By connecting your favorite AI to Otter and setting up a project and giving that project context, this is what I want you to do with that. You literally can go out, get in your car in the client's driveway, pull up GPT, pull up Claude on your phone, say, go to Otter and fetch the last transcript and craft a thank you email to me. And you can literally see the email, review it, and send it before you even leave their driveway. How cool is that? I would also probably send them a text if they're more text-oriented people and say, hey, thank you for meeting with me today. I just sent you an email. That's all you have to say. And if you do that within the first 20 minutes of leaving their house, they're going to be absolutely mind blown. So, by connecting that, you don't have to export transcripts from Otter, import them into your favorite AI. The AI will go and get those transcripts automatically. Now, once that transcript is also inside of your favorite AI model, it allows you to go and say, okay, GPT, I need you to pull out all of the details, all of the things I said I would do with that prospect, and give me a to do list and things I need to follow up on, things I promise, so on and so forth. Again, you don't miss a single detail. So, how do we do this? Well, the first thing is you want to sign up with Otter. And you can do it from your phone, you can do it from your computer. It doesn't really matter, but go ahead and establish your login credentials. And then from here, we're going to actually go to Otter, not on your desktop. So Otter's got a couple different ways, three different ways that you can use it theoretically. You can use it on the web version. You can actually download a desktop version. That's what connects to things like Zoom. And then you can download the app on your phone. But I want you to go to the web version. So www.otter.ai. And I want you to log in. And then you can minimize that screen if you want to. We are doing that just so when we make this connection, you're logged into Otter and it's going to hopefully be a one-click connection. Then I want you to go to your favorite AI model. So let's start with ChatGPT. So when you're inside of ChatGPT, over on the left-hand side, and this is using just the web version of ChatGPT, we have plugins. And from plugins, we can go over to search plugins, and we can type in Otter. We're going to connect with Otter, and we're going to install that plugin. Now, we already had signed in to Otter, so hopefully we don't have to come up with our credentials again. We're going to hit Authorize Access. And right there it says Otter is installed. Now, you can then go and open a new chat if you like and say, can you go in and see my Otter connection? And it's just a real quick verification that they truly are connected together. I've done this a lot with clients now, and it should be pretty seamless. I've yet to run into a case where it isn't connected. I will tell you this. If you don't have a transcript in your Otter file, it's going to say, yeah, I see your connection. Here's your login email address that you use, but I don't see anything within Otter, so maybe we're not connected. I would just simply record something real quick in Otter, save it there just so you have something in your Otter file, and then GPT will say, hey, yes, I see a transcript from today. Would you like me to fetch it? And yes, it typically says fetch it. That's it. That's it. Very, very simple. Now, if you are Team Claude, a little bit different here. So within Team Claude, we're going to go down on the bottom left. You're going to click on your name. We're going to click on Settings. And then within Settings, we are going to go to Connectors. And from Connectors, it's going to show you a list of anything that you've already connected to your Claude, but at the top right, it has Add. Don't just click Add. I want you to click the little down arrow next to Add and go to Browse Connectors. Again, we're going to type in Otter. Pops right up. We are going to click on that. We are going to authorize access. And up at the top right, connected to Otter. It is that simple. So this is going to help you close more buyers. It's going to help you close more sellers. It's going to make you look more professional because you can actually give all of your attention to your prospect and you're not feverishly taking notes or pounding away on your keyboard. And again, 98% of your competitors out there aren't doing this today. If you have any problems, any issues, hey, just drop a comment below and make sure that you follow our channel for more future tips and tricks that's going to help you in your real estate marketing going forward.